Hey there! Are you tired of feeling sluggish, stressed, or just plain unhealthy? Well, what if I told you that there's a way to revamp your health and wellness that goes beyond counting calories or following the latest diet fad? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll discover how holistic nutrition can be a total game changer for your overall well-being. So, what is holistic nutrition? Unlike traditional nutrition, which often zeroes in on specific symptoms or conditions, holistic nutrition takes a step back to look at the whole person. It's all about understanding that what you eat impacts not just your physical health, but also your emotional and spiritual well-being. The idea is to nourish your body, mind, and spirit with nutrient-dense foods that support your entire system. In a nutshell, holistic nutrition encourages us to make choices that foster balance and harmony in our lives, leading to better health outcomes. Now, before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about what you need to get started. First off, having a basic understanding of nutrition is super helpful. You don't need to be a nutritionist, but knowing the difference between whole foods and processed ones can make a big difference. Also, consider your dietary preferences. Are you vegan, vegetarian, or maybe you follow a gluten-free diet? Whatever it is, make sure your holistic approach aligns with your lifestyle. Lastly, I recommend having a few tools at your disposal, like meal planners or food journals. They can help you track what you eat and reflect on how it makes you feel. All right, here comes the juicy part, the key principles of holistic nutrition. First up, we want to focus on nutrient-dense foods. Think colorful fruits, veggies, whole grains, nuts, and seeds that pack a punch of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Next, let's talk about mindfulness in eating. This means being present while you eat. No scrolling through your phone or zoning out in front of the TV. Pay attention to your hunger cues and savor each bite. Now, the third principle is all about balance. Life isn't just about physical health. Emotional and spiritual wellness are just as important. So try to incorporate activities that nurture your mind and soul, like meditation, yoga, or even just spending time in nature. Finally, don't forget to listen to your body. Everyone is different, so what works for one person might not work for another. Tune into how different foods make you feel and adjust your diet accordingly. I'm going to show you how to create a balanced meal using these holistic nutrition guidelines. So let's start by picking our ingredients. I've got some quinoa as a base, which is packed with protein, and colorful veggies like bell peppers, spinach, and carrots for that nutrient boost. I'll also add some chickpeas for fiber and healthy fats, and finish it off with a drizzle of olive oil and a squeeze of lemon juice for flavor. As I prepare this meal, notice how vibrant and fresh everything looks. That's what we want, food that not only nourishes but also excites our senses. Great! Now that you know how to create a balanced meal, here are some practical tips to incorporate holistic nutrition into your daily life. First, meal prepping is a lifesaver. Spend a few hours on the weekend preparing meals and snacks for the week ahead. This way, you'll have healthy options ready to go when life gets busy. Second, practice mindful eating. Try to eat without distractions, focus on your food, and really enjoy it. This not only helps with digestion, but also allows you to appreciate your meals more. Lastly, embrace seasonal food choices. Eating what's in season not only supports local farmers, but also ensures you're eating the freshest and most nutrient-rich foods available. Now, let's talk about some common challenges you might face on your holistic nutrition journey. One big hurdle is cravings. It's totally normal to crave comfort foods, especially during stressful times. When this happens, try to find healthier alternatives that satisfy those cravings without derailing your progress. For example, if you're craving something sweet, opt for a piece of fruit or some dark chocolate instead of sugary snacks. Another challenge is time, or rather, the lack of it. We're all busy, and it can be tough to prioritize healthy eating. To combat this, try batch cooking or preparing simple meals that don't take a lot of time to whip up. And remember, it's about progress, not perfection. If you slip up, just get back on track at your next meal. All right, let's wrap this up. Today we've covered a lot about holistic nutrition, from the key principles to practical tips and challenges. Remember, the goal here is to nourish your whole self, not just your body. By focusing on nutrient-dense foods, being mindful in your eating, and balancing your physical, emotional, and spiritual health, you can really transform your well-being. So don't hesitate to give these practices a try and see how they work for you. Thanks for sticking with me. I'd love for you to try out some of these holistic nutrition tips and share your experiences in the comments below. What's your favorite way to eat mindfully? And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and check out my other videos on nutrition and wellness. See you next time.